What's up, gang? How everybody doing? I know everybody doing good because y'all here. Man, y'all know I ain't got no sleep last night because everything dawned on me now. Y'all, this case is finna be reopened and she finna get justice, Jack. Trey Gang know what happened to Kenneka, bruh. No capping, no clickbait, bruh. I done put this together, bruh. I put it together. Man, when I tell y'all I put it together, I can go back to Zach TV when he interviewing the boys and Irene them. I could completely break down that video with no sweat. I see. I see it now. Check this out, right? The whole time what nobody wasn't telling us, we should have known this in the beginning. Now we was skeptical in the beginning, but the whole time Franz K was in that room minutes before Kenneka came out. Listen to what I'm saying, and this is proven facts. Franz K was in the room minutes before Kenneka came out the room. And everybody knew who she left with. Watch this. Y'all know when they were trying to tell us it was a search, they were searching for her throughout the hotel and they were playing videos, you know what I'm saying, of everybody walking and all this. There wasn't no search. They was trying to find Franz K, bro. Look, they were trying to find Franz K. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, gang. All right. This the story. If just pay attention, gang, I just need everybody just to focus on what I'm finna tell y'all. And I got all the receipts to prove this. Look. Franz K was in the room when Kenneka came out the room. Franz K was working with them dudes. The dudes gave him they gave Kenneka to Franz Cave, right? When Franz Cave now got a hold to her, the dudes went back in the room and chilled and partied. Monifa dipped off for a couple of minutes and came back to the room. Brie got there right when Kenneka came up missing. She showed up like 4 minutes later, right? And when she got there, Monifa them and Shamaya wasn't in the room. They was going to look for her. Allegedly. I ain't even look. Let me rephrase that. When we be saying go look for her, they gonna know the person. They know who to find Kenneka, right? And all of this involving around Franz K. Let me blow the chat up right quick, gang. All right. So look. Check this out. And Zach TV, that's why when Zach asked Irene, what made Kenneka go leave out the room? She said Monifa and them was ready to leave. That's a lie. Check this out. Another lie too. Kenneka was never missing in the hotel. She was never missing in the hotel. Everybody knew that she was with a staff member, bruh. Everybody knew she was with a staff member. So when they was looking for her, they were actually looking for the staff member. Put it like this. If Trey Gang was at the party and I'm hollering at one of the females in there, and next thing you know, me and the female duck off, right? So everybody gonna be like, damn, where Slim go? Oh man, her and Trey Gang dipped off. You see what I'm saying? So next thing you know, They were like, girl, let's go find my friend. And this thing, you know, who you got to look for? Me. You got to look for me because I the one got her, right? So, boom, when they was walking in the hallway and they were talking about they was searching for her, there wasn't no search. They was looking for a security guard that had Kenneka. And once he found him, that's when they knew Kenneka was in danger of need. Need ambulance assistance, shallow breathing. She need medical attention, right? So look, this Irene story. Let's go live. I got both of they shit pulled up. And keep this in mind. Zach interview is basically off 2:30 to 3 o'clock, right? That's the only time frame we gonna talk about. Is to 2:30 to 3 o'clock. Just 30 minutes. We don't need to go back to 1 o'clock. We don't need to go back to 12. We don't need to reminisce on nothing else. We just need to focus on 2:30 to 3 o'clock. Just 30 minutes. Listen to this.
To a party. Yeah. The Crown Plaza in Rosemont, Illinois, west suburb. Yeah. Who party was it?
Mine.
It was your party.
Yeah.
Birthday party or just a regular?
Just my 21st birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Your birthday party. You invited everybody.
Yeah, everybody was invited. It was a flyer on Facebook.
On Facebook?
That everybody shared.
Okay. Now, when you arrived at the party.
Now keep this in mind, y'all. Don't y'all know what done don't mean? Irene's story match up with Friend's Cave. Irene's story match up with Friend's Cave letter, bruh. Killer and P's story match up to Friend's Cave. Y'all read the letter before, right? Y'all read the letter with me, right? Everybody know what that letter said. And listen to what the fuck Irene said.
Were you with
No, I rode my sister, my cousin, and my friend.
Okay. What time did you approximately get to the party, you think?
Like 10:30, 11.
10:30 or 11, you arrived at the party. So about around in the Chicago term, when you arrived to the party around that time, still you went to the front desk. How did they greet you? Nasty look.
No.
Time ever going there?
Yeah, that's my first time ever. You make it right, and it's literally
people. My way.
No, she called me when she was downstairs. Like we downstairs, how you enter.
All right, now listen to this, gang. This where you finna catch Irene up. She basically told on herself and everybody else and snitch and didn't even know she was snitching, bruh. She didn't even know she was snitching, bruh. And I'm like, God damn it, it was right here the whole time. Think about Friend's K's story when you listening to her shit. Remember, she said Kenneka texted her when they first got there. We never seen evidence of that. No text message. We don't know what it was read. The police didn't let us see it. So I don't know what was in the text message. Now watch this.
I told her.
Who she was with?
She was with her people, Maya. Shamaya, yeah.
Okay.
Maya.
She's with
Monifa.
She was with Maya and Monifa.
And
Brie. Maya, Monifa, Brie, and Kenneka. They was all together. Mm-hmm. And Kenneka's mother car, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and this was shortly after 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
this part not even 2 a.m. This part because they came when the party was dry. So
they came before.
Yeah.
Now notice how Zach trying to get to 2:30 to 3. Look, he trying to get to 2:33. Hey, y'all noticed that in the statements, that's all they talking about. 2:30 to 3 o'clock. That's all thing they want a statement on. It's the 2:30 to 3. Zach just want to know what happened from 2:30 to 3. 30 minutes. What led Kenneka get out of that room? And I'm finna answer that today.
It's like they coming when the party dry.
Okay, so
they was already there.
So was that the video that the world seen on Facebook when they was in the washroom? And
yep, that's the video that went viral.
It was
now that video gonna be at 2, right before 2:30. Keep this in mind, gang.
Kenneka and who else?
Kenneka, Maya.
In the washroom in that video.
Oh no, in the washroom that was Monique and Kenneka in the video.
Okay, it was Monique and Kenneka in the video. Okay, what time did the guys arrive?
I see. That's when the party got live around 2 something.
That's when it's
Boom. Y'all caught that? Zach said, what time the guys arrived? I know what guys he talking about. And Irene slipped up, said the guys came around 2 something. 2 something. This finna put you in the connection with Fran's Cave and how he got away with it. Look.
Start busting. Everybody coming up. Oh yeah, we in here. West side in here.
Yeah, we in here. Get lit.
West side. The west side. So y'all already know that's Western now.
Because I hear y'all. Is it true? Is it the fact that y'all was playing some sauce?
Yeah.
Chief Key.
Yeah.
Turn the party up.
Yeah.
Did y'all happen to play some Finisa?
Nah, we ain't even played that. I forgot all about that.
Okay. So y'all started getting live. What made you take your cell phone and go live?
Now keep in mind, we already know why she went live, because it was a lot of pressure in that room. Dudes pushing up all on Kenneka. Remember the Kimberly Wild story, right? Irene ain't saying nothing about them dudes. Nothing about them dudes, how they were pushing up on Kenneka, how they came in, shook the party down, took guns and shit, pouring all the female drinks and drugging Kenneka, right? We know that. Watch this.
Me personally, I always gonna laugh. Anywhere, anytime. I'm gonna laugh. That's what I do. But since Facebook blocked me, I just go live off other people's page.
So you wasn't even on your page?
No, I was on Monique's page live.
Okay, you went on Monique's page.
And I tagged myself.
And you tagged yourself, so it automatically went to your page.
Yeah.
So not all your friends and followers saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. So they like, okay, they had a party, it's busting. Let us make our way down there.
Right.
Just it's a marketing strategy.
Yeah.
Just to get more people here.
Let everybody know, look at it's busting.
It's busting at the party. 307, things like that. But throughout the entire video, you mainly kept the camera on yourself. Why is that to the people?
Because I was half ex.
She was half ex, alright, but that ain't the reason why she went live. So keep that in mind, gang. Y'all know the real reason why Irene went live. The girl got scared because the dude was pressing up on all the females in the room. She got scared, went live, and tried to give us more details in the glasses, much as possible, right? Check this out.
Barely see me looking at the camera. I'm trying to get the phone to work. It's steady buffering, signaling hotel boats.
I heard you say that. I think you said something like, man, the signal messed up or something like that in a video. I have to ask you this, no disrespect. This is Zach TV1. I get to the bottom of everything. Mm-hmm. It's a point in the video between, I think it's like 208 and 306, and I hear it's like someone's talking, speaking something with the mouth muffled. Like somebody said they raping her, and you like, are they tweaking it? Was it anything like that?
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly what the whole Facebook talking about. That's when they like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I told you.
I told you, yeah.
I told y'all that's them talking about the party tickets. Like,
so it wasn't anything about no rape?
No, none.
Everybody know the deal. What's up with the pocket ticket? Cause the people that came to the pocket ticket, Irene gave them the pocket ticket. All right, Irene. Cause look, if you weren't supposed to be at that party, she would have never gave them a pocket ticket. Check this out. Everybody bear with me. Everybody knows she lying. Everybody knows she lying. We know that. We get that. I'm trying to expose what's the lie about, right? Let's focus on one thing at a time. All I just ask is focus on 2:30 to 3 o'clock. Nothing else. That's all I ask, bro. This was gonna convince everybody what really happened. She grabbed all the pocket tickets for them dudes. So she already had their pocket ticket ready for them before they got there. So they let you know that she was expecting these niggas to come. She was expecting these niggas to come and make sure they had a pocket ticket, bro. Now watch this.
Nothing. So y'all was referring to what exactly went on? Tell me, who said what?
I think that was Brie sitting next to me and like talking about the park tickets. But I'm not for sure because I'm off X, so all this.
You off
really
a pill? You rolling?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm like, she like something about the park tickets. I'm like, I told your dumb ass. Then.
Why would people think it was rape? That someone said, "Oh, they over there raping," and you said, "I told."
I'm saying just watch. Oh, you talking?
Hold on. So that's what excuse me. So hold up, you had was it a suite?
No, you talking about in the room we was in?
Yeah, that's what
it was just the room they got 2 beds.
Yeah,
that's the room we had.
Hold on. So
she just really slipped up and told everybody it was more than one room. She just explaining the room that they was in. All right.
Let's clear this up, world. People.
You say, what do I have the answers to? Look, French Cave, Travis, the other security guard, that was the one that Kenneka was in the kitchen with. That would be the one that committed the murder. The whole time in this interview, they just talking about what happened in 30 minutes of Kenneka getting out the room. Shit. Monifa's job was to get her out there to the room. The guys were gonna walk Kenneka through the hallways to another room while they could be in another area where it ain't cameras gonna see all this shit. And that's when security grabbed the girl, took her to the kitchen, beat her up, put her in the pool area, panicked, and went and got the same people that was involved that he made a deal with to come down to the pool area to help him clean up where he done screwed up. And they didn't have no choice but to participate because they was the one that gave her to the staff. The whole time they wanted us to believe that these dudes did it because of some beef with Kenneka, brother. Or she witnessed a murder. You see what I'm saying? Cause they take the focus off Frank Cave and the 2 security guards that really had their hands into this shit. You see what I'm saying? So this whole interview that Zach did with them, only thing he just want to know what happened at 2:30 to 3 o'clock, just 30 minutes. And guess what? We figured it out. The move, the layout, that was the plan. Like a football play. Man, we finna go in here and crash the party. Once we go in there, crash the party, and punk them young niggas out, Monifa, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pour y'all drinks up. You make sure she drank, you know what I'm saying, to get her doped up, you know what I'm talking about? And why I be upping the pressure on these niggas? So Monifa ain't gonna be in that junk talking about some girl, enjoy yourself. He said enjoy yourself. I don't see it. Why he rapping with niggas? Talking about nigga, you ride with me or what? You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you got friends can't keep knocking on the motherfucking door, trying to go up in there and drink and smoke up all their weed and drinks and waiting on the girl to come out the room. You see what I'm saying? So boom, you can't be all on the camera fraternizing with the guests and shit. The camera's rolling. You can't see you on the clock walking down the hallway, you know what I'm saying, with a girl and going in the rooms. You don't do that shit on the job, bruh. So what you gonna have to do? Hook up with a motherfucker that's at the party. Holler at one of those niggas. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, what's up? What's up with Slim right there? Oh, yeah, Slim. He probably seen how the way they was doing her. And he got in on it. Maybe he was witnessing some shit what they was doing to her and was like, well, shit, I'm getting in on this shit too. You see what I'm saying? And next thing you know, Monifa, come on, the drug kicked in, man. She already passed out. Bring it on now, her. We ain't got all day. Next thing you know, she brought her out there. And then they got us thinking that it was only Monifa and Maya and Kenneka in the hallway in the elevator. That is not true, bro. You got man. You damn near probably got about 100 motherfuckers on the footage. How all of a sudden the hallway empty when they bring her out of there, bro? On the camera footage on the 9th floor, bro. On the camera footage on the 9th floor, you clearly see Friends K going up there. You clearly got people's statements saying they was in the hallway and they was smoking weed and drinking right at the elevator, bro. And all this shit gonna be on the camera. You see what I'm saying? That was the move. That was the move, bro. Look. Watch this. Let's go to Brie statement. Y'all see this at Brie statement? Check this out. I'ma just go strictly to 2:30 to 3. Where I'm at? I'm at the second paragraph. I'm at the third paragraph. Hold on. Here it go, right here, gang. This is where I'm finna be reading this shit at from right here. Watch this. Y'all know they got Brie time fucked up, right? Watch how I'm finna put this on blast. Brie stated that she left the party at 2:15. No, she left the party at 1:26. Or 2:30. Now look how the police trying to get Brie out of there too at 2:30. You see, they just eliminate her from there at 2:30. But watch this. Trey ain't finna expose it. Boom. Brie left at 1:30. She needed the GPS to go pick up her friend, and she did not have a GPS on the phone. They left. Hold on. They left so they could use the GPS to pick up her friend, and they brought back to the hotel, and her friend did not stay with her. Look, she stated that 2 text messages from Kenneka when they came back. This was at 2 o'clock. Look, this at 2:03, not 3:03. This at 2:03, cause this finna show y'all how it finna lead up to 2:30. She get a text message. And once stated text message that I'm 10 minutes away. Right? And the other message stated, and it smacks there. Now you know why she asking about smacks. Cause we already know what's going on now. Then look what she said. She stated she returned to the hotel at 3:10. Now, she got back at what time? At 2:32. When Kenneka is walking in the kitchen. So, if she made it up there at 2:32, when she got to the room, Monifa in room 926. Brie don't know where Monifa and Maya them at this point. She ain't even text Maya. Cause look, that Brie got a text message on her phone talking about, did you go to the movies? All this at Tucson. So she said when she got back to the room, it was 20 people in there. So that means everybody did what they did, and everybody went in the room and chilled in the room. And guess what she said? When she showed up, She included Pucky. Hold on, she said it was Winky, Wayne, Smacks, Cocky, and stated that she noticed Kenneka was gone when she got back to the room and saw in the room they asked about Kenneka at the time and informed Kenneka was missing and stated they walked out the hotel room with Kenneka and realized that they didn't have their phone with the keys. So they telling you that Monifa, when she was in the room, she wasn't talking to Monifa. Everybody in the room was telling her that Kenneka was missing, bro. You see what I'm saying? Look how they got it. They was telling her that she was missing. And informed that Kenneka was missing, and they stated they walked her out the room and realized she didn't have her keys on the phone. They went back inside the room Kenneka belonged and realized she didn't follow them back inside the room, and they was searching for her phone. Brie stated beginning of the search at approximately 3:30. This ain't even at 3:30, cause keep this in mind. The search started at 3 o'clock. That's when you gonna see Brie, Mike. You gonna see Brie, the security guard, Monifa, Shamaya, them, and the boys. So boom. She said she went walking around and they was searching for Kenneka, and females who showed up also help look for her. No, that's a lie. We know that's a lie. Ain't nobody went to look for no Kenneka. You see what I'm saying? They already knew where Kenneka was with. They knew she with Stab, but they didn't know where the Stab took her at, bruh. They didn't know where the Stab took her at. So when they were looking for Kenneka, they were looking for the main motherfucker she gonna be with. Brie stated she walked up and down stairwells, bathroom, throughout the hotel, called Kenneka's mother approximately at 4 o'clock. Stated no one told her that Kenneka was missed. She said no and told her Kenneka was not missed and stated that she continued to search till 5. See how the timing off? You see what I'm saying? That's the whole thing about the case. Throw the timing off this John. So look, she was unsure how much Kenneka drank because she left the party and Kenneka was gone when she returned, and the people was drinking and smoking weed at the party and not asked with any other drug. See, look, that's why they ain't even got her saying nothing about Monifa. You see what I'm saying? This ain't got nothing saying about she was talking to Monifa and they was explaining to her the story. So that means Monifa wasn't even in the room when she got back, bruh. Hi, y'all. She wasn't even in the room when they got back. Look. She stated she close friend with Kenneka and very upset about her. Man, I don't want to. Nah. So boom, Brie came right in time. Where Kenneka at? Cause look, she was just saying that Kenneka was somebody was texting on Kenneka phone. So you mean to tell me you didn't call and get no more information and you know what I'm saying? Look. What you say, Travis? Don't even go for that shit talking about Shamaya got the kick on the foot. That's a lie, bro. Come on, man. Y'all got to think and filter the dumb shit out. Man, Killer did not kick her on the foot and told her they taking your friend out the room. You see what I'm saying? That was a lie, bro. Killer he didn't even have to do that. Cause she knew Kenneka was finna come out. Come on now. They knew the girl was coming out the room way before they even got to the party, bro. You know what I'm talking about? So listen to this.
Yeah, she'll be back. She gonna come up here knocking on the door. So we think. We ain't thinking like, oh, she gone.
That's why Irene ain't saying nothing about Brie. And Brie in the room. You see what I'm saying? She ain't saying nothing about Brie, bro. But you got this statement over here telling motherfuckers in the room, telling Brie, Monique and them took her out the room. Look.
I say it was
3, 4 in the morning.
Yeah, 3, 4 in the morning. A couple people still there. Now, I think he's.
See, that's why she's stumbling right there. That's why she's stumbling right there on the narrative.
Peas and them had left out. Peas and Y. They both left
T-Y?
out. Yeah. They left out. Now they with Maya and
See how she slipped up and said T.Y. and Peas left out? So when they left out, they met up with Monique for them, bro.
Maya.
And check this out. I don't even go with that theory when they talking about Monifa came in the room talking about she missing. They ain't even happen neither, bro. That you gonna have to say that type of shit if you gonna say a motherfucker missing. You got to come up with a missing story. Ain't no motherfucker come back talking about we can't find Kenneka. It could have been the other way around. Man, we can't find security. And he got Kenneka. So they walking around looking for his ass. That's what it looked like to me. Look, don't you know the letter French K something mean? When you read the letter, you swear you think about. You would really think that letter when you read it, you would think be like, damn. It must was a long night. Don't you know his whole letter is based off 30 minutes? But he written it down, making it look like that he was hours apart. And this whole letter is just about 30 fucking minutes, and he the one missing on the footage. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Listen to this shit. So that means security did that to Kenneka in the pool. Kenneka did that to the pool. I mean, come on, bro. Security did this shit at the pool, bro. Just like they staged the freezer scene. You can just imagine how they staged the goddamn pool scene. Cause look at how many guests that went over there early that morning. Man, look. A long story short, that's what happened to Kenneka. To make a long story short, that's what happened to her. Her friends set her up. Them niggas. The original plan was to set her up for these niggas. And I guess these niggas were just gonna come in there, violate the girl, and get on down. But she ended up in the hands with the staff. Because you got people work there at the party that was still employed there, and they got the room. So yeah, they gonna know these people. Now I understand why they say they know these people, because they co-workers. Then in the beginning, they locked up 6 females. They said they locked up 3. Well, they were on Miss Teresa page. They locked up 3 females in housekeeping. And they locked Monifa up, Maya, and Brie. You see what I'm saying? So look. If security had to go back upstairs to go get the friends, they just showing you Kenneka was hard to deal with, bruh. They let you know Kenneka putting up a fight and they had trouble on their hand, cause she gonna be kicking and screaming. You see what I'm saying? Look how intense that he done got. Boom. That's why Irene didn't want to come. Look, that's why Irene didn't even need to walk around the hotel. Why would you walk around the hotel and if you know she in that pool area? You don't need to be walking around no hotel talking about searching or none of this shit.
I think I went home. To press. Okay, they say she got.
Irene told y'all the creepy security dude. Peas and them said the creepy security dude. And they talking about France K, bruh. You just point him out. Oh, everybody point them out. Who you think the creepy security? You could have said the fucking pool boy, the bad guy, the management. Everybody got one thing in common. The security, cause that's who they know who she was with. You see what I'm saying? They weren't taking that girl out their room to be we finna get ready to go. Just look at it like this. Monifa picking that girl up and everybody in that room like, oh shit, it's finna go down. Next thing you know, they brought her out the room, bam. Then the dudes took over, wham. Then everybody in the room talking about it like, damn, they really finna go do this shit to that girl. You know what I'm saying? At first she said they was cool, but how they gonna be cool 1 minute and then when you say who you think did it, they did it. How they creeping now? They wasn't so creepy when you were letting them hit the weed, the liquor and shit. Look, it was a lot of that. They talking about Irene worked there. Check this out. I don't know who actually worked there. Nobody don't know but the people that worked there. Just keep this in mind. They locked up 3 housekeepers. And they locked up her 3 friends. Her 3 false friends, bro. At this point, they say Irene cousin worked there. And that's the only one I know. This housekeeper. When it come to the other 2, I don't know who them motherfuckers is. And I'm trying to find that out. I thought when the people would have heard that news, they would have went back on these 4 Facebook pages and did some more digging. Which one of these bitches in housekeeping? You see what I'm saying? Look. Trans K creepy to the female at the front desk creepy, the trans sheepy lady. Now look, why you think she said that? Cause that transgender lady was at the front desk when she was grabbing the pocket ticket. She could be a witness, cause we need her ears to hear what she heard at the front desk or what they were talking about when it came to the pocket tickets. You see what I'm saying? That translator could be actually a witness. I don't even think she a part of this shit, bro. Cause if you look at it from my point of view as a detective, hey, this lady was standing here at the front desk and you had the suspect go to the front desk. I want to talk to this translator and tell me what she saw or what she heard. You know what I'm talking about? She was even talking to some of the niggas in the lobby, bro. So, you know, she had to see something like, damn, they turned up. Because you know they drawing attention to themselves. How you know that? Look. How you know she was on the camera for 3 hours? And they ain't even released the video footage yet, bro. Look. They ain't even released no 36-hour footage yet. You still had 30 seconds of video on the news of Kenneka. Look. That's why she said you know a little too much, cause shit, look, you walked right by the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? You walked right by her.
No, they just blew him off like he just a regular person just talking.
Did the cops question the security guard?
No.
Did the cops question the manager?
No.
The cops only questioned the African Americans that was left in that hotel room.
That's it. That's all.
Cause they got their man. They got everybody round up, and this thing, you know, they gotta get everybody's store to cooperate. Cause look, that's where you getting all this shit from. Have you noticed when you look at this shit, when you see 230 on the first paragraph, it's on number 21, they said it's 230. Kenneka was last seen by her friend, and then an hour later, she was seen on camera entering the abandoned kitchen. Nah, ain't no motherfucking hour went back. Cause if you believe that, you back in conspiracy mode. You play with this timestamp right here. It took them for 2 minutes to get to the kitchen. This a kidnapping. It ain't like they taking their time walking through the hallway. So wherever they gonna get to, it's gonna be real quick. Cause I shit, look, how long you think it gonna take to get from the elevator from room 926 to the kitchen? How long you gonna think that's gonna take? You know what I'm talking about? Man, y'all like, share, subscribe, Jack. What's up with the thumb game, bro? Damn, like that. I mean, damn, we can't get the likes up, gang. Man, this hard work here. Cause look, when it all boils down, this gonna look. This one thing I can truly say. This one thing I can truly say. When Kenneka do get justice, bro, I bet you motherfucker gonna be on this channel and be like, man, Trey Gang, you sure was saying this shit. You sure said this shit, bro. You see what I'm saying? Look. Check this out. When you go to Friends Cave, look, y'all see how they got this. Y'all see how they got this statement right here by them putting 230 on her, and then 330. They just fuck with the time. They just fuck with your way of thinking. Cause now you gonna be thinking an hour instead of 2 minutes. Man, look, it only take 2 minutes to break in the house. Look, when it come to dealing with robbing a bank, it only take a couple of minutes, bruh. Ain't no motherfucker holding up no bank for an hour. Ain't no more breaking in no house for an hour, bruh. Man, this shit would happen real quick. Look what Irene said. She was gone so fast. So that means if she was gone that fast, she wasn't even sitting on the floor then in the hallway. That means when she walked straight out that room, straight to the elevator. They ain't put her down on no ground. She went straight to the elevators and got on down, bro. Hi, y'all. And I ain't even look. I got all this stuff lined up, right? Cause check this out. Let's go to this shit. Hold on. Now look, let's go to this shit. Now watch this. Here go one of the statements. Now look, everybody, please don't forget about Mariah. Here go Mariah's statement. Mariah said she got there at 1:45, right? At 1:45. She really got there at 12:45. 25 minutes after when Kenneka arrived, right? Guess what time she ended up leaving? Look, that means when Friends K was in their room at 2:30, smoking the weed, drinking the alcohol, Mariah and them was in there too. So that means when Kenneka came out that room, Mariah came out that room down there minutes after Kenneka. Look at her paperwork. She left around 2:45. That's 15 minutes after the girl come in the room. Notice Irene didn't say nothing about Mariah because she know that's Kenneka's biggest enemy, her biggest op. No, not to mention her name when it come to this case. So look, this shows you Mariah was in the cahoots with Friends K, bro. Cause if Kenneka was putting up a fight at some point with security, where were Maya at? Cause look, she's somewhere on the property and she supposed to be on the camera. But you just see her in the lobby, right? So where she was at for 15-20 minutes to going on 3:00. And she been in the fight too. Then let's go to this. Here go Friends K statement. So when you go to Friends K statement, he wrote his statement just like the court people did. The court people say Kenneka was last seen by her friends at 2:30 and was last seen going in the freezer at 3:30. Why did Friends K say Kenneka was asleep at 12:30? She was asleep at 12:30 and I came up to the room at 2:30. They trying to make this shit sound hours apart. And this shit ain't nothing but minutes. When Friends K said he saw her sleep on the bed at 12 something, they wasn't even at 12 something. They was at 2 something when he told everybody he was in the room smoking the bud. Irene confirmed that when she said Kenneka on the bed sleep. She just didn't say this when Friends K was still in the room. So that mean when she brought her out the room, Friends K was either still in the room and left shortly behind her or left right before they took her out the room. He was there waiting on this shit, bro. He was there waiting on this shit. Pay y'all. Appreciate the subscriber gang. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate the subscriber. So look. So check this out. Irene ain't telling nobody about this at Tucson. So that means Friends K either just came out that room, bro. Or before he came in that room. Cause look. This at 2:24. So Friends K had to just leave out this motherfucker. Look, and Kenneka's not in this room. Look. You see this? Why this shit saying that 2:30? And he supposed to be 1:36. Come on now. But you telling everybody you in Facebook jail. And look, she tagged, look, one of these persons she tagged worked in Housekeeper. Figure who that is. Figure out who is the 3 hoes that worked in Housekeeper got locked up. Here go what Friends K said. Lenny tell Dave what happened and everything was shut down. The hotel went into lockdown. We weren't permitted to leave the guests. Come on, bruh. Come on. When I got the radio call to the pool room, look, I'm reading between all this shit. When I got a call to go to the pool room, Lenny, Risco, Juan, a bald-headed maintenance man, hotel worker, and housekeeping lady. 3 men from the party along with 2 girls. So look, along with 2 girls helped put her in the bag. You didn't get no call to get to no pool. He got everybody thinking he got a radio call. Man, this man ain't got no radio call, bruh. And you with that girl the whole time. They got to say these things, bruh. You just can't commit a crime without no lie with it. Then look. She ain't even in the room. She ain't even in the room. And then look, I'm glad I got this up. Cause they said the girl who shot this Instagram is the one that work at Housekeeper. Man, you see what I'm saying, Ken Rico? Francie was telling on everybody else but himself, and it led him right back to him. Bruh. Man, you took the word right out my mouth, bro. Cause that's what exactly it went straight back to him, bro. It went straight back to him. Cause when I first got it, this what I was concerned about. Cause he told me about the pool area, and I always wanted to know why they were going to the pool area. I never did know about that. And then when he was like, yeah, we were watching the cameras and shit, and you know what I'm saying. And that's when they snatched Kenneka. Then I'm thinking like, damn, they done screwed the time up and got Friends K running on the footage. And that's the reason why he was running on the footage trying to save her. And then I started thinking, I'm like, damn, if you were running that bad against some kidnappers trying to stop a kidnap, you would have got your ass whooped. Some black guys and you little Mexican coming in there talking about being the fucking hero, you finna get whooped. But your running stopped. Completely stopped. Like, boom. I'm like, okay, shit. Explain this action. Cause I mean, if I was a security and if I would have seen that shit, my action would have shown it. You would have seen me walking all around that motherfucker. You would have seen me opening up doors and everything. You would have seen me have flashlight in my hand. You would have seen me on the walkie talkie walking with other motherfuckers. Yeah, you'll be seeing me all on the footage, goddamn it, pointing fingers and everything. Look, check back here. I'm going over here. You see what I'm saying? So look, they said this the girl that did the recording working housekeeper. So, and then look. Hold on. Let's go to this. Hold on. Did I show it to you? Hold on, y'all. I got one more thing to show y'all. Watch this.
The activity, none of that. Like most girls, you know, pretty girls, they don't like all the like attention on them. You know what I'm saying? So for you to even try to, it had to be some type of something because she ain't going. You touch her the wrong way, she taking off on you. She don't fight, bro. So for somebody to just, you know what I'm saying, for you to think you just, oh yeah, she went that way.
If you had to narrow it down and say, oh, it had to be him and it had to be her, who would y'all point the fingers to? Because I heard it was two creepy motherfuckers that was real creepy in there.
Dude, don't say that, bitch ass, man.
Man, these folk all said the security guard. Irene said the security guard. Peas and them said the creepy dude, the security guard. Even this YouTuber that the employee reach out to them saying security guard. See what I'm saying, gang? So if you got a long African male there and he a regular there, that means he rent them rooms all the time, bro. Hey y'all, appreciate the cash app, gang. Look, check this out. They even mentioned a lady in Housekeeper. Check this out. This person snitching on Friends Cave. Come on now. Friends Cave really done bit itself in the ass. Cause how you gonna write a letter trying to lie, then it turn around, it brought it right back on you. You must then see this video, cause this person's got your same story, your same narrative, and exposing you. And exposing you, Jack. Man, Kenneka deserve it, gang. Kenneka deserve. Man, y'all got to share this live video. Y'all got to put this shit out here, bro. You know what I'm talking about? One lady had Housekeeper who had a very hard to. She had a hard to understand the English. She was a Mexican lady. That's that same Mexican lady that y'all see pushing that car over there by the pool area, bro. Look, matter of fact, let me show you the housekeeping lady. Matter of fact, watch this. Oh, here we go, gang. Right there, gang. Come on, gang. Look. They go to housekeeping lady right there. So you got to look at it like this. This lady just put another human being in a trash bag. And wiping off evidence and still cleaning the hotel like it ain't nothing wrong. Ain't this what Friends K said? Man, look. Man, this for all the motherfuckers was talking about, yeah, Trey guy ain't got that fake ass letter and the letter ain't even real. Oh, I wrote the letter myself and all this shit. Now look how stupid they really look now. A motherfucker wrote me a letter trying to lie and made it even more worse. He really, well, he ain't gonna say he made it worse. He really made it easy. And don't you know that that's incriminating? Don't you know you could take that letter and book it into evidence? Don't you know everybody know it came from him. So can the lawyer look? Can Miss Teresa lawyer be like, hey, Trey ain't got the information from an employee staff. We gotta take a look at it. You see what I'm saying? Even the police will like what the letter say, and he gonna know if it's the real deal or legit. Be like, oh, Franz K wrote Trey got a letter and lied to the motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Franz, somebody help Franz K with that letter to send me, bro. Cause he was looking at my mindset. You gotta think about it. What was Trey Gang mindset making Kenneka Jenkins video to make the #1 suspect in the world to reach out to me? To reach out to me. And that nigga tried to come in there and play me like, you know, he played me for a little minute. Cause I always been skeptical about the letter. Cause I'm like, I said, man, I believe the letter. I had one problem with the letter. This the only problem I had with the letter, because he said she was in the room sleep. And I couldn't do nothing but think about when Irene said, well, she gonna be sleep around 2 something. Why Franz K saying she gonna be sleeping around 12 something, and this video of her still up getting harassed and shit. You see what I'm saying? That never stuck out with me, because I'm like, nah, this a lie. If he wrote me a letter, he lied on this part. And I got to dig a little deeper just to see why he lied to me. You know what I'm talking about? Or her being asleep. Now you understand why he had to lie of her being asleep at 12. Because she was asleep at 2. And just got hit on top of the head and getting escorted out the room. Come on, gang. Come on. Look at Shemaya's statement. Here goes Shemaya's statement. You want to see how crooked these folks did it? Look when they took her statements. They took her statement on September the 10th at 4:45 in the morning. Watch this. Listen now. On September the 9th, he went to the resident and located, look, they went to Shemaya mama house on the 9th at 4:15 in the morning. So you got police already at Shemaya and them house. You got police already at Shemaya house at 4:15 in the morning, and Shemaya still at the hotel. What's that told y'all? The police just slipped up. While at the station with her mother present, at some point in time, look, earlier that evening, she was with 3 and stated that, look how they wrote it, earlier that evening, meaning they took this shit the same day, right at 4 something, after when they put her in the freezer, and that's probably when they took pictures of Kenneka in the freezer early that morning. Early that morning. Because you got to think about when they took the pictures of her in the freezer. I believe they were early that morning. Around about this time, they interviewed Monique. She said they made it around 1 o'clock and they were talking about $20 for the pocket ticket. Kenneka didn't want to pay for it. No, on time out. So you look at Shemaya's statement. Look, they took her statement at an hour, 2 hours after the girl come up missing. They taking her statement before they even called Miss Teresa report her daughter missing. You see what I'm saying? Now you see why so many Photoshop on these time frames right here. They did the same thing Crown Plaza did. Edit their timestamp and they edit their Facebook timestamp. All right. And man, I can still go on with this shit, bro. And then you mean to tell me they said Kenneka was in the kitchen with staff members? And she walked by staff members right here. She didn't walk past them. Cause you got other people saying she fighting out security in the kitchen.
Think about it, man. Just think about it. It's a lot of fucking comments. Somebody said, I really think the security has something to do with it. Somebody said, how you tried to get an interview with her mother. Sister, what happened with the autopsy? Come on, man. And they keep telling y'all the autopsy, man. Y'all ain't thinking about that. Y'all so busy stuck on let's look for Monifa. Let's look for the gas. Like, y'all missing a lot of good points. Hold up. I literally wrote this shit on the plane. I swear to God. I'm like, I want to tell y'all, like, I know it's a lot. Like, look, it's impossible. It's impossible to expect or guarantee silence and loyalty from a room full of 20 to 30 kids. That's a fact. Especially from those who were not involved in the crime at all. Someone would have broken or cracked the case by now. Someone would have snitched. I know Chicago is a no snitching zone. We don't fuck with the ops. We don't fuck with 12. Fuck 12, whatever. But somebody would have said, bro, y'all ain't finna just put this motherfucker murder on me. Y'all ain't finna put this case on me, my nigga. Like, I know what happened. I know who did this. I know she was seen with her. Ain't nobody tell because they really don't know shit. I was stuck. I was like, y'all, no, motherfuckers know something. People don't know nothing when you talk about.
Told y'all, look, Zach was playing that shit out, bro. Zach knew a lot of shit and he wanted to tell us. In so many words, he was telling us, but man, we get so blindsided about the dumb shit on social media, bro. And this man lost his life over this shit.
About the Kenneka Jenkins case, nobody know that. That's what he said. None of this footage isn't working. Mysteriously, after the funeral, after the case was closed, that's what.
Hold on.
Police are not covering up for an employee. Okay, so I get Rosemont this. They probably not covering up for the employee.
That's why Zach saying the things that he's saying, so he won't make it look like that. With Crown Plaza watching this, or anybody from the room watching this, he trying to throw them off like, I don't think they covering up for an employee. But that's what actually they was doing. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, gang? I don't think they covering up for an employee. They covering up for the employee and the police officer.
You understand what I'm saying? The owners or the police of Rosemont probably not covering up for an employee. They are honestly believing that the employee, which is the security, and the edited videos, and the employee shows them because they just by looking at the videos, you know, if something happened and you call the cops,
he just told it. He just told y'all, man, look, they covering up for the employee. He know where all the blind spots in the in the hotel when it come to the camera. He got access to the freezer. He got access to the kitchen. How the hell we still overlooking this sucker, Jack? You see what I'm saying? He got access to all this shit. How the fuck we still trying to figure out how she got in the freezer and who put her in there? And he told all of us he did it. He even started the letter off. I just want to tell my side and I didn't kill her. But I'm sick of the cover up. Come on, bro.
It's a fight, it's a disturbance at my hotel. Boom, we're gonna think logical. The tapes, the footage, the security. They not gonna actually speak to the manager for what? You at the front desk, you don't see what's going on these cameras. The security have all the access. The security. Think about that. When the cops came, they went right to the security, like, show us the tapes. They showed them the tapes, all of it edited. They took him out. Oh yeah, she walked in there by herself. So now the cops think, oh, she was drunk, she was intoxicated, she's a black girl, she's at a party, drugs involved. She did it by herself. So now the fucking security's off. They, oh my God, we got off. That's how they thinking they got off. You understand what I'm saying? Hold on, let me bring it.
See there, he's saying that's how they thinking they got off. That's how they thinking they got off. Look.
Now a little bit more. What they said happened. She clearly drunk and she lost, and she walks in the kitchen to the area where it's only a and the security guard. But the dude that was supposed to be cleaning, he had exactly the security guard was looking for her running around and just being weird. Exactly. A motherfucker showed me some footage too of a dude in the kitchen and the security guard. But the dude that was supposed to be cleaning, he had a fucking like a laundry cart, right? And he had a bag on top of the cart, right? It was a medium-sized bag, but on the bottom of the cart was a big bag. I don't know if it was garbage or not, but I'm thinking, you understand, tried to murder her. I just think it was a situation going wrong. And when I say a situation, it could have been a sexual assault going wrong.
That's what I believe. A sexual assault went wrong with the security, bruh. Sexual assault went wrong with the security. If he done purchasing some booty and the person end up dead, that's a sexual assault went wrong, bro. And she with security. Everybody knows security in the kitchen with Kenneka.
A motherfucker probably touched her ass and she snapped out. You understand what I'm saying? It could be a lot of things, but I don't think anyone in that room had any ill thoughts on killing Kenneka Jenkins. I think someone in that hotel killed her and tried to cover it up.
And French K threw me out when he said they just didn't want a murder to be pent in a hotel because they just got a large lump sum of money. And I'm like, wait a minute, that would even make it more worse. Why would a hotel would cover up for a murder and then would cover it up? Why they just didn't expose it? They would have brought more business to the town. They would have showed motherfuckers, you got number one security, number one safety in this crime plaza. I'm checking her. The sales would have went up. Shit, look how many JFK would have rent out the rooms in the honor of her name, bro. You know what I'm talking about? If you ask me, they should knock down the whole Caddyshack and build a memorial around that girl name. That's her spot, bro. That's where they left the air, so that's where we gonna remember her at, bro. You see what I'm saying? Look.
It's my thoughts. I studied this shit. Where the fuck she was thinking she was going? She was walking willingly.
You ever get tired of being at the bottom of the top?
Think about it, man. Just think about it. It's a lot of fucking comments. Yo, the autopsy, the cause of death. Nah, my nigga. Somebody said it looked like a body instead of trash. Come on, bro. Come on. Ain't nobody that dumb. There was blood when it moved, and the guy behind it mopped it up. I heard that. Or maybe it was a gang initiation. Maybe she had to get jumped in the gang. If you a hood person in the gang, it's just don't operate like that. That would put a hit on you. I'm saying no one. That's why her bottom lip was shaking like that. Or to see, she was blocked. She like I'm blocked on Facebook. Those kids that was in room now, thoroughly have police of the hotel would have had any problems airing or blasting people enrolled. What reason would they have to delete or edit any footage that shows the kids was in restricted areas? You know, we never physically seen the boys walk in a fucking kitchen. You know, people were saying, "Oh, we see somebody with a blue sweater. We see somebody behind it." Like I didn't see shit. I don't know if y'all mad playing tricks on y'all. Like I didn't see shit. I didn't see anybody in the basement with her. Like, as far as the guys that was in the room, I didn't see none of that shit. So when y'all talking that shit, oh, I see this, I see that. I just think y'all tweaking. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers wasn't down there with her. But y'all know who was down there with her? Security.
He just told it. He just told it. The courts just told you. So, if the courts told you, Zach told you, you got YouTubers back in the day told you that security did it. Security did it. They covered it up. Cause French Cave co-worker is the police. You know what I'm talking about? So, if she was in the kitchen, and if you got people saying she was assaulted by the kitchen by security, that means you got two killers on your hand. French Cave and the police officer Travis. And that's why they can't pin the murder on nobody in the room. Because they weren't present when the murder was being committed. They could be charged with accessory after the fact and the conspiracy to cover up. You see what I'm saying? Because I just don't see they let this gang come in here and kill a motherfucker. Be like, oh shit, man, why y'all kill her in here? Hell no. Clean the cameras up. Mop the blood up and all of this shit. No, it don't work like that, bro. So, that shit was at the pool area. I believe Friends Cave and his co-workers did that shit. Because they the only one on the scene. Friends Cave didn't say nothing about when he went to the scene. He said nobody wanted there with her but his staff members. And they had to go get to the friends. And Juan described, so look, when he told the story about Juan, right? Because he said Juan witnessed the fight that the dudes were doing all of this shit. Would it be a coincidence if you would have saw that shit, your job was to jump in? I know you weren't watching it on the camera because Friends K didn't say nothing about these niggas when he was watching the footage. And I'm like, damn, Friends Cave ain't saying nothing about the other security guards. He just making it look like that he was just the only one on the clock. So now I done peep out the whole game, bro. My narrative is still the same. I just wanted to know what was going on with Kenneka for 30 minutes. Just from 2:30 to 3. Now I know. And I wasn't gonna rest till I find out, Jack. And I'm satisfied. What else could be going on in the room? What else they could be doing in the room? You see what I'm saying?
You're in a building like that, you got to think, how do you get access? Who have access to unrestricted areas? Security. Who know the building more than anybody else in that motherfucker? Security. You know, oh, Kenneka was left in the hallway by herself. Kenneka was was in the hallway.
Now listen to this. Now y'all watch what he finna say about the hallway, bruh. Listen to the hallway. Y'all just heard what I just told y'all about Kenneka. French Cave was in their room when Kenneka was in their room when they were bringing her out and all this old shit, right? Guess what he finna say?
Look, I want y'all to really go to Periscope and download the app Periscope. It's a lady on there named Epistit or whatever. That's the lady that purchased all 36 hours of the footage from Rosemont Hotel. How the fuck did she bad? You got to think about that. Who the fuck is she the bad? What do we, like, how are you more, like, special than us that you get the baddest footage? Who are you? Where are you from? Are you from the hotel? Did they hire you? Did they want you to put it out? Why did you put out this footage after her funeral? Why? Why wasn't this funeral released right before Kenneka, you know what I'm saying, funeral, when her mother and Lenore was up there asking where the footage at? When they initially went to the hotel, it was asking where the footage at. Why didn't you put it up there? It's a lot of shit y'all gotta think about. What they say, and they told the mother be patient because a lot of it is nothing. But you gotta really pay attention to that footage. You gotta really pay attention to that footage, because in that footage, you know who you see a lot? The fucking security guard. You know who else you see a lot? The fucking maintenance man. Y'all ain't thinking about that. Y'all so busy stuck on let's look for Monifa, let's look for the gas. Like, y'all missing a lot of good points. Hold up, I literally wrote this shit on the plane. I swear to God, I'm like, I want to tell y'all, like, I know it's a lot. Like, look, it's impossible. It's impossible to expect or guarantee silence and loyalty from a room full of 20 to 30 kids. That's a fact. Especially from those who were not involved in the crime at all. Someone would have broken or cracked the case by now. Someone would have snitched. I know Chicago is a no snitching zone. We don't fuck with the ops. We don't fuck with 12. Fuck 12, whatever. But somebody would have said, bro, y'all ain't finna just put this motherfucker murder on me. Y'all ain't finna put this case on me, my nigga. Like, I know what happened. I know who did this. I know she was seen with her. Ain't nobody tell because they really don't know shit. I was stuck. I was like, y'all, now motherfuckers know something. People don't know nothing when you talk about the Kenneka Jenkins case. Nobody know that. None of them kids know. They don't know that. They was in that partying. You understand what I'm saying? She was left in the hallway. And let me get back to what I'm saying before I tell y'all how she got in the hallway. Okay. There's nowhere in hell
Now look, he finna tell y'all how she got in the hallway. Remind y'all French K was in their room with Kenneka when she was asleep, right? And guess what the 9th floor camera gonna show on that part?
Crime was being committed in that room and people did not stop. That's a fact. Look at the situation in disbelief and be like, yo, she getting raped, she getting choked, we finna help our friend. Nobody ain't just sit there. So we know that shit really didn't happen. People will have started immediately leaving, especially those who were involved in the shit to clear their name, to get the fuck out the building. Reasons why it wasn't the owner or he wasn't like doing the organ trafficking as y'all be saying and shit like that. The owner is filthy rich. We all know that. Like, he have numerous establishments. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so why would he want a couple hundred, a couple thousand from one particular black girl? You understand what I'm saying? Like, that really doesn't make sense. That's like a big time drug dealer who sell pounds for a living, risking serving a nickel bag of weed to get caught. That don't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? First I was thinking like the organ shit, but I'm looking like, nah, why the fuck would he risk it to get caught? Y'all got to take this shit into consideration. What else?
This game, you're not
intrigue, the espionage.
Receive and pay. If the owner
My
is
bad, y'all.
organs or whatever he is doing it in a professional manner, meaning he has a team already set up and he has other business owners he's getting organs from already, such as funeral homes, hospitals, cemeteries, etc. Just think about it, people. The owner risking his business for one body is equivalent to a drug dealer that owns kilos and risking his freedom to sell a nickel bag. It's not going to happen in reality. I just stated that. By the time the owner and the police saw the footage the next day, it was already deleted and edit it. They too are trusting and believing the words of the hotel employees. Once again, it's a reason why none of these kids are in jail for this. Believe me, it's a reason Jedediah or any other activist, for that matter, is not protesting outside Irene or Monifa's house, because they really believe Shorty and them didn't do shit, or they really find it in their soul. Shorty, like, the facts don't lead to them. These are the reasons why I think it was the security guard alone or someone else that worked in that hotel, especially the kitchen. Just think about it. This is a 4 or 5 star hotel. I'm in a 4 or 5 star hotel right now. You understand what I'm saying? They spend great money, not good. They spend great money on the top-notch security equipment, such as cameras, the radar detectors, all that shit. They spend this shit to protect their establishments and employees as well as the guests. You know what I'm saying? If no one else in the world saw Kenneka wandering around in that hotel, it's guaranteed the security saw her. They are watching the tapes 24/7. You know, late at night, security sit in the office. I know many people that used to do security jobs. When ain't shit else to do, they sit in a fucking office and monitor the tapes. You know what I'm saying? This shit is tough. Anyhow, they have camera access to all areas at all times. If the night security doesn't do anything else, they are guaranteed watching the cameras, especially if security have been to room 926 several times, like they said, to continue to watch for them. That's a fact. Irene said it out her mouth. The 2 guys I interviewed said it out their mouth. The security came to that room numerous times and said, please put a towel down under the door so the marijuana, the weed smoke doesn't circulate through the hallway and distract other guests. So instead of putting them out, he was letting them like continue to smoke or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was kind of crazy to me. You know, you in this establishment, you want to keep your job as a security guard. It seemed like you'll give them, not even give them a warning. Man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all know it's no smoking. Look, no smoking. Any 4 or 5 hotel got that. 4 or 5 star hotels, no smoking in here. And our establishment, he let them smoke. And he, you know what I'm saying, watched them tapes. I think the motherfuckers was working together. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you had an eye on room 926 from the start, you was watching them cameras. The only logical reason for Kenneka to move out of that spot and leave the room from her friends, it was 1 or 2 reasons. It was one. I'm gonna give you, it's 1 or 2 reasons. The first reason, she had to use the bathroom. Somebody else was probably in the bathroom. If y'all really watch, I don't know, it wasn't Brie. It's the girl, she went live in there. She went live in the washroom, and then she panned the camera toward Kenneka, and Kenneka tried to hide her face. They said Kenneka tried to hide her face because she didn't tell her mother or some shit she was going to, whatever, but it was a girl in the washroom, and I'm thinking like, damn. So it was numerous girls in the washroom, so if Kenneka, because Kenneka was drinking Hennessy, remember they was getting drunk, you know, liquor run.
Out where he said, look, he believed they was working together. He believed that's why Jedediah now one protesting out in Monifa and them Irene them how, because they wasn't the one that committed the murder. They wasn't the one that committed the murder, right? And watch what he finna say about how she came out the room.
Through your system, it make you want to piss or whatever. So they was probably in the washroom. Kenneka couldn't use that washroom, so Kenneka stumbled in the hallway before they was finna leave. Monifa and them, before they were finna leave, she in the hallway. They went back in there to get their keys, left in the hallway. She thinking, I gotta go piss. Let me try to find it. Let me find the nearest washroom. It's a big hotel. I know it's a public washroom somewhere. My bad, y'all. Somebody just called. It's a public washroom somewhere on this floor or whatever. So Kenneka Jenkins had to bump into a motherfucker that worked there. Just think, you in the hallway. Oh, excuse me, sir. I gotta take a piss. Where the washroom? You work here. Who keep fucking calling me? Excuse me, sir. You work here. I have to use the washroom. Where's the washroom? She was told after she asked for to use the bathroom.
Listen to this. If Frank K wasn't in that room, how did they caught this on video?
In the washroom, she was told by an employee that she had to move and couldn't stand there. Just think about it. If she in the hallway after her friend went in there, they went back in the hotel room to look for some shit, and the people tell you got to clear the hallway. y'all too loud. Y'all throwing a party. Y'all got weed coming out. You got to get out the hallway. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna leave the hallway. Hit the elevator. You know the elevator's right there on the left side of 926. You understand what I'm saying? Or if she would have asked, it was either you got to get out the hallway or let me show you where the washroom was at. It's logical thinking. Kenneka, let me show you where the fuck, he ain't gonna say her name because he don't know her. Ma'am, come on, follow me. I'm gonna show you where the washroom at. So Kenneka leave while Monifa and them is in there grabbing their phone and their keys. She leave with the employee.
What? And they said this on the video. He said it out his mouth. I went up on the elevators. That's why he switched it up to 12 when he said he went up there and saw her sleep. Bye, y'all. So this sucker, when they brought her out the room, he told her she couldn't stand there. Is this one of the main reasons why they didn't show us that ninth floor camera? Cause Zach saw it. He might didn't heard, cause you know he ain't got audio, but you could kind of sense it. Like, damn, French K told her something that she probably couldn't stand there and then left with him. So, just like what I said, Irene didn't tell everybody when Kenneka came out the room, French K was still in the area. See what I'm saying? Bye, y'all.
Either way it go, whether they told her to leave out the hallway or they took her to the washroom, either way it go, it shows Kenneka was encountered by an employee.
Boom. And that's what we was all waiting on the footage in the beginning, because we was like, if she was drunk in the hotel, where was the security? And they was like, don't panic, you know what I'm saying? When she walked right past security, making her way to the front desk. Now look, when you go to Wikipedia, look what the Wikipedia gonna say. She was at the front desk at 3:20. No, it wasn't at no 3:20. She was at the front desk at 2:20. So that means before she got off on the elevator, they stopped at the front desk first. And that's why they say they got footage of Kenneka in the lobby. Hi y'all. This case is solved, Jack. Man, this case need to be reopened, bruh. We know the truth now. Man, we done came a long way, bruh. Hell no, we ain't finna let Kenneka go out like that, Jack. We ain't finna let her go out like that, bruh. We know the truth. Irene, you low down dirty bitch. You sitting up there, you ain't said nothing about the dude pressuring up on Kenneka. The dude hit Kenneka on the head. Friends came in the room smoking the bud. You know what I'm talking about? And leaving. Everybody knows she left with security. That's what everybody need to put in their mind. They know she left with security. She didn't walk off stumbling nowhere, and Monifa didn't leave her nowhere. She simply walked her out that room, and French K was in that area, and goddamn it, and they took it from there. They took it from there, bro.
Then you got to think about this. Only an employee knows every area of the hotel, and only security is allowed to walk in unrestricted areas that wouldn't be a surprise to see them walking through. You understand what I'm saying? So when people was like, damn, she was in the kitchen and it looked like somebody was telling her come this way, they was probably down in the kitchen telling her the washroom is that way, go straight, or the washroom is this way. You understand what I'm saying? The security controls the camera settings and all that. They edited everything. That's why when the mother came back and said, my daughter's missing, let's see the tape, It's not working because they needed time. They needed to stall until motherfucker edit them tapes.
That's why they ain't mention French Cave in these court papers about him getting on the elevator. You see that? You see how they left out this shit in the court papers about French Cave going up there at 2:30? Look, they got him going up there at 2:30. They just saying when they come to this paperwork, they ain't saying nothing about the elevator. They just saying security had knowledge of her endangerment at 2:30. Where I seen that at? Hold on. Look, they got it right here, number 19. Kenneka was near the elevator and she was on surveillance footage where she was observable at all times. So you mean to tell me that when the people saw that camera, they didn't see French K interacting with Kenneka? See what I'm saying? She was last seen by her friends, but never said nothing about French Cave in the room. Hi, y'all. Man, if y'all felt like y'all got answers, thumb me up, Jack. Thumb me up. This is a real murder case. This is a real human being, bruh. How will her case get heard, bruh, if we all don't come together right now? We could make a difference. We can make a change right now if we all come together, bruh. And let's hit these bitches with the payout stick. Y'all know they scared of the Kenneka Jenkins case. Y'all know the police don't want us talking about this shit, right? So when we hit it on the nail of how it really went down, you ain't got no choice but to respond to this shit. And if it one thing that I do believe, I believe she gonna get justice. I believe when she gonna get justice, and when she get justice, bruh, y'all gonna know, man, Trey Gang was on D4 ass. It probably took him a minute to figure this shit out, but goddamn it, he did it. And he was the only motherfucker one doing this shit, bruh. See what I'm talking about? Real talk, bruh. I'm tired of, you know what I'm saying, these conspiracy theories around this girl name. I'm tired of this shit, bro. Y'all don't get tired of get headaches and they don't frustrate you like, God damn it. Listen.
You feel me? They didn't want to they don't want to release that footage with their face in the picture. You understand what I'm saying? It clearly showed, oh yeah, we did what we had to do. You understand what I'm saying? So they had to edit them tapes. That's why they said none of this footage isn't working. Mysteriously, after the funeral, after the case was closed, that's when 36 hours of unreleased camera footage pops up out of nowhere. Y'all don't think about this shit, bro? Y'all don't think about this? Y'all don't think about this? She was annoyed. She was probably ready to go. Fuck it, I'm finna go down here. They trying to, you know what I'm saying? She already intoxicated. Oh, it's this way. They could have tried to tell her come out to the door this way. It's a lot of shit y'all ain't taking into consideration. Once again, only employee security had immediate access to videos and could delete or edit anything. The footage started getting deleted once her mother arrived at the hotel looking for her. So this means the owners or the police are not covering up for an employee. Okay, so I get Rosemont this. They probably not covering up for the employee. You understand what I'm saying? The owners or the police of Rosemont probably not covering up for an employee. They are honestly believing that the employee, which is the security, and the edited videos, and the employee shows them because they just by looking at the videos, you know, if something happened and you call the cops, it's a fight, it's a disturbance.
It's just a hotel family, period, bro.
That's what I was just gonna say. Yeah, it's like
that shit
okay,
won't work, bro.
It's like, okay, everybody seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre, man. Everybody seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre. In that movie, you learned the mama was in it, uncle was in it, the cop, he was in it, everybody was in it. It's like,
So you're saying the hotel staff was a part?
I'm not gonna just throw it off on them. I'm not gonna say the whole hotel staff. I'm just saying.
Man,
It's honest.
you do that shit.
Yeah, bro. It's honest.
Why they ain't record the tapes back? Why they ain't?
Bro, period isn't. How the fuck they all just disappear, bro? Like, and all doing it like they knocking on the door while everybody got there. All of a sudden she come up and say it's getting empty. Now all of them just gone, bro.
No motherfucker.
Motherfucker just ran up in there, bro.
We ain't saying hell no.
Yeah, it's true though. I ain't gonna say because there's somebody. We can't find you. Okay, you supposed to be helped. You staff, right? So we looking for you. Where's hotel security while we looking for these people? Now, so we can't find this person. Okay, all before everything happened, we steady seeing him, steady bumping down, I'm steady seeing you, steady seeing knocking on the door. Yeah, keep it down.
Yeah, steady knocking
at the door, keep it down. We'll put a towel under the door. All type of.
They told y'all put the towel.
He talking about Friends Cave, and that's why Zach asked him for who you think they would have did it. The security, the creepy security. All of a sudden, when Kenneka left out the room, he left out the room. And they couldn't even find him until he was finished doing what he was doing. And then he had the audacity when he got back on the clock. He told them folks, I didn't see Kenneka. Y'all got to get out the hallway. You can't be loitering in the hallway. We want to watch the footage. Well, you got to talk to front desk about that. And you the security. You motherfucker, they need to talk to about the footage. And you told them folks like you ain't got access to the footage. You didn't tell them folk, man, the camera was off. You didn't tell them folk, man, Kenneka in the kitchen. And then they turned around and said they were going to kick him out the hotel and lock him up.
At my hotel. Boom. We're going to think logical. The cops going to come on the scene, right? Boom. The first motherfuckers they going to ask to speak to is who? The security. Because the security controls what?
Because they don't need to be talking to these motherfuckers that's in the kitchen. These the wrong people to talk to. You need to be talking to the security, the head chief of security. You see what I'm saying? Man, that man said, look, because I would always want to know. I'm like, how would Risco return the cameras off if he a general manager? I ain't never seen a general manager in the security booth watching the video camera unless he was in there watching somebody investigating a theft on a job or incident on a job. Why would Friends Cave and Lenny would be around that motherfucker playing security? I never did understand that because I'm like, well, who your boss, Friends Cave? Because these ain't his boss in this kitchen right here. Who is his boss, bruh? Who is the motherfucking management over the security? Man, I ain't never heard nobody mention it or talk about that part. Now, and then ain't it strange that, look, y'all, ain't it strange that the assistant beverage manager, that one that found Kenneka in the freezer, you don't see none of his work profile at Crown Plaza? You don't see none of his work profile? It's like they expunged that nigga records when it come to Crown Plaza, and he been working there since 2011. Think about that shit, bro. You see what I'm saying?
The cameras, the tapes, the footage, the security. They not gonna actually speak to the manager for what? You at the front desk, you don't see what's going on these cameras. The security have all the access. The security. Think about that. When the cops came, they went right to the security. Let's show us the tapes. They showed them the tapes. All of it edited. They took him out. Oh yeah, she walked in there by herself. So now the cops think, oh, she was drunk, she was intoxicated, she's a black girl, she's at a party, drugs involved. She did it by herself. So now the fucking security's off. They, oh my God, we got off. That's how they thinking they got off. You understand what I'm saying? Hold on, let me break it down a little bit more. What they said happened. She clearly drunk and she lost, and she walks in the kitchen to the area where it's only a freezer, and she ends up in there, and she's on camera alone. So they could only mean she put herself in there. Think about it. That's exactly what the footage displayed. Think about it. The footage did display a drunk black girl walking through the kitchen, found in the freezer. That's what it displayed. That's what they wanted to show to the public. Get off our back. We didn't kill her. She killed herself. That's what they wanted to display. You understand what I'm saying? That's what they wanted us to believe, because that's what the footage says. You know how they be like, believe none of what you hear, half of what you see. But we saw this, so now we thinking, damn, that's the footage.
Put the towel in though. They told us put the towel in.
This is what the staff is telling y'all.
They called the phone. Put the towel in.
So hold on. So I heard a similar statement as well. That the staff said put the towel on the door. Like they wanted y'all to stay there. They didn't want y'all to leave.
No, they ain't want to stay. They pin us out. We was downtown. They pin us out in the door.
Yeah, we was downtown.
We smoking for like an hour smoking. They put the towel on the door.
Yeah.
They wanted y'all to stay there for some particular reason.
It's like.
So, man, now that you look at it, you can look at it like that. Exactly.
Why don't tell you know? Go say.
Look, okay, they see. Okay, if any other hotel
Was y'all rowdy?
It was nothing you put out. Yeah.
It wasn't rowdy. Motherfuckers dancing. But I'm talking about like period. Okay, if you say you're going to 609, if you say you're going to 609, this crowd come in, they going to 609.
It's a
this
party.
crowd come in, going to 609. They motherfuckers in the front desk like, hey, I think they. Then we already told them they smoke weed. We told them then they have.
This just to show me that Pease didn't know what was going on in the room 609. He just knew there was a party in that joint, and he, you know what I'm talking about. So he was unaware that he was on the 6th floor, goddamn it, and Kenneka was on that floor. Just imagine you looking for somebody and you walk right by the room where she went through. Didn't even know it.
Having a party up there. They never they never put them out. No. And then for them, so much activity, y'all started calling us. Then once we started looking for somebody, now we ain't getting no response.
Damn,
that's fishy. Would that be fishy?
That's super fishy. Yeah. Did y'all hear about? And it was a rumor on Facebook about maybe they did that to sell the organs or anything like that. I heard some crazy shit.
We talked to dude. We was telling him that our friend was missing. He told us. Another, he was like, sir, could you run the cameras back? He like, man, I can't do that. Like, oh, y'all gotta call police. Fill a mystery report.
He ain't say that. Hold up, the man worked there. He said, y'all gotta go call the police.
He told us call the police and have her parents file a mystery report for her. Then that's only how he said. And then he walked off. Like I told you, he walked off. He walked off after that.
What? Like, dude, did anybody tell like, fam, dude tweaking? Our friend lost. Our friend.
Actually, one of the girls started getting rowdy with him, and that was all.
On September 9, 17I, Detective Rushanfik number 1445 and Detective Coletzo's number 1459 met Shalmaya at her residence at the listed location at approximate 0415 HRs. We provided transport to, and her mother, DOB, back to the Rosemont police station for an interview. While at the station, with her mother present in the interview, Shalmaya stated that on September 8, 17 earlier that evening she was with 3 other girls that were in the car. She stated it was herself, the victim, Brie and Monifa. She stated that she thought they were all going to the movies. But when they pulled up to the hotel parking lot at approximate 0100 HRs, it was at that point when she knew they were going to the hotel party and not the movies. She stated that all 4 of them were talking about how they charged $20 for parking and they did not want to pay that, so they called the girl that was the birthday and asked her about the $20. Irene told them to don't worry about paying for parking and just put it under the room. She stated that in the room they were all just sitting around on the bed, and she stated that she did not drink or smoke any weed, but she remembers that Kenneka had 1 cup of alcohol the entire time they were at the party, but she is not sure if Kenneka refilled that 1 cup or not. She stated that the victim was sad due to her current boyfriend being in jail. She stated that throughout the night Kenneka would get up and dance a little and then sit back down and become sad. Shalmaya believes it was because she was having fun and her boyfriend was locked up, so she felt guilty for having a good time. She stated that after approximate 2 hours of being at the party, she received a text from the Kenneka stating she is ready to leave. She stated that Kenneka, herself and Monifa got up and was walking out of the room, when the victim turned around and said, "I don't have my phone." She stated that she was the last one to walk out of the room, so she turned around and went into the room to get Kenneka's phone.
So what it sound like that when they brought her out the room, Shamaya immediately turned back around to go get the phone while Friends K get a hold to Kenneka, bro. Man, I wish I would have known that nigga was in that area when she came up missing. Man, we should have been bust his ass a long time ago, Jack. That was the whole cover up. The whole cover up, it was to cover up for Friends Cave all along. That was the whole cover up in the beginning. That's probably why they left him out on the footage and add that to the report. Cause why they just didn't deleted that footage and had a time skipping on him, and we would have never seen them running. Cause I felt like this. I said, man, they left Frank Cave out on the footage like he a patsy or something. Like he gonna take the downfall. And come to find out, he was the one responsible for this shit. So, like what Zach TV said, nobody didn't have ill intention to killing Kenneka until she got in the hands of Frank Cave. And he did what he did, bro. And I really truly believe that. Cause if you didn't do that, you were with the person who did the motherfucker. You see what I'm talking about? You got caught up in the lie. I mean, you got caught up in the lie, bro. And the way you got caught up, the man, I did it so clever. I'm like, damn, let me go back and, you know what I'm saying? And then it hit me. I said, oh, this sucker just switched the time up on his shit. He did the same tactic the police did. He took a 30-minute narrative and made it and changed it like it's 3 and 4 hours long. You see what I'm saying? Like this paperwork right here. These court documents. Y'all see they got 2:30 and 3:30. They gave you illusion of an hour. But in reality, It's only 2 minutes. They only talking about 2 minutes how she got to the kitchen, her route. So that means she wasn't, look, that means, goddamn it, it took them 2 minutes to get Kenneka to the kitchen, bro. And they made it look like on the court document, this shit was a whole hour. You know what I'm saying? And they only talking about 2 minutes. French K did the same thing. Then once you go to their statement, let's go to their statements, right? Watch this game. Look, once you go to their statements right here, they did the same thing on her. They got everybody to talk about 2:30. When you last time you seen them? Around 2 some. And where you was at, I was in the room. And when you left where she was at, she was still in the room. So they want everybody to just say, look, when y'all left, just say she was still in the room when y'all left. They would cover up for Frank's cave when he was in that hallway waiting on them to bring her out their room, bro. Look at their statement. Just go straight to the timeline on the statement. So look what this reading of the person in the hallway. Somebody was shooting dice right when they left again. Keep this in mind. This person said he also remembered the 2 females came back into the party shortly after and then exit again right away. And they was right there shooting dice by the door, right? So look, let's go down to the last paragraph. I got to blow it up on my screen because I can't see it on my other screen. So they basically saying this man. So man basically saying he left at 4 o'clock. You knock an hour off, this at 3 o'clock. He would be leaving right after this shit when the security guard. That's probably why man ran back in that motherfucker. Shit, he witnessed a motherfucker killing Kenneka, and that's probably why he ran in that motherfucker, bro. You see what I'm saying? See, they manipulated time to my he left at 4, but he left at 3. Here go another statement. Hold on, I don't want that one. Here go winking them statements. They did all they statements the same when it came to look. What time you arrive? We just gonna say y'all arrive a little after. You know what I'm saying? Boom. And all the thing we just need y'all to do, just say she was still in the room, partying shit, and when y'all left, she was still in the room having a good time. That's all they needed to say. So now they can get a little rest at night, be like, woo, we thought we were going to jail for human trafficking and this set up shit. And goddamn it, they done covered it up for us. So yeah, French K needs some explaining to do, cause if he was a real man, he'll contact Trey Gang like he did the first time, be like, Trey Gang, look, I admire your work, brother, but that's incorrect. And let me give you the correct part. You will sit down with me man to man and talk to me. I peeped the game out when you hit me with the letter, but you still kept your distance away from me and fed me with a long handled spoon. Now I felt like that you really tried my intelligence. You really thought I was a slow, dumb ass nigga, bro. And it backfired. And it backfired on you. Now you're going to have to deal with it. Now you already know how Trey Gang feeling right now. So do the right thing, bro. Go contact the mama and tell her what really happened. One time out. Man. These motherfuckers need to be real men's about the situation. They should have came out and be like, man, the hotel staff did that shit, bro. Them folk was on some foul shit and them folk did that shit. And them bitches still sitting up here talking about J for K and they don't know what happened. Come on, bro. Come on, gang. Hey, y'all. We got them. Man, we got them, Jack. Man, ain't no motherfucker gonna goddamn it up. Tear us down no more. Ain't no motherfucker finna mislead us and to the wrong path. And man, ain't nobody finna feed us no more dumbass narratives about this girl case. We got the truth now. And now we finna spread this like the new gospel in the Bible. Yeah, y'all turn to page 3, you know what I'm talking about. Go to verse Payal 33, goddammit. Thou shalt not lie to Trey Gang, goddammit, because he gonna find out. See what I'm saying? Appreciate the cash app. Damn, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Patrol, you know what I'm saying? Cheers, man. Patrol. Appreciate the cash out. So look, I got all the receipts right here, and I go over all the receipts. This one thing when it come to studying, you always gonna have to go back to the beginning, to the end, back to the beginning, to the end, back to the beginning. That's called studying. That's called research. You just can't just read one document. You would be a damn fool if you get a lawyer and your lawyer just hand you some papers and he ain't even read the full report. You see what I'm saying? Come on, gang. How you gonna have a detective and you coming to talk to the detective be like, hey, did you hear anything else about my child death? No, just let her rest in peace. You see what I'm saying? You don't want no detective, you know what I'm saying, talking like that, and you damn sure don't want no lawyer to use the word if. You don't want no lawyer to be like, if. Cause if is not gonna convict no motherfucker. Ain't no if he did it, if they did it. You know what I'm talking about? You want a motherfucker lawyer to say he did it and he didn't do it. He guilty and not guilty. Ain't you don't want no motherfucker talking about maybe. You think we gonna get justice? Maybe. Come on, bruh. No, I'm talking about. And ooh, I sure hope this shit come back. That shit already came back on Monifa. Cause y'all see Monifa sick now. And she done got so sick, all her body hair growing like a motherfucker. This bitch look like a caveman now. That's why she had to delete her Instagram for a minute. She looked like Teen Wolf. I mean, that girl so motherfucking hairy. Somebody done curse her, put that voodoo spell on her. Talking about, yeah, make that bitch fur grow back. You know what I'm talking about? You wide silverback looking bitch. She looked like Planet of the Apes. She looked like man, I ain't even go fire Monifa ass up. Her body off is ugly. I mean, her nose. I mean, I ain't seen a nose like that since the Jackson 5. You know what I'm talking about? Won the goddamn American Talent Show. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't seen a nose that motherfucking big. Till Monifa came, and then her hairdo, the ponytail, knew she was a broke thought. She's a poor bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Man, that lady, she looked like she musty, she stank, and got toe jams in the middle of her motherfucking big toe. And then she know she ugly. Monifa know she ugly too. That's why she always be begging for a nigga. I'm so single in my life. Look at you. You can't see why you single, bitch. Ain't no lip gloss and no mascara gon' goddamn it, put some touches on this hard looking ass face. What cocoa butter gonna do? You see, you still look like a man. You see what I'm saying? They ain't got no cream in the world to turn this bitch to a beauty queen. I mean, geez. No ass, no titties. She ain't even got a dimple. Like, damn, bitch, you can't even find nothing cute on the bitch. I seen the back of her back. I said, damn, why she ain't playing for goddamn it, the Chicago Bears? Big as that head is, goddamn it, she can goddamn it head butt a motherfucker with that motherfucker. But look, they said Monifa she got a job now. She in the power slaps. That's how she make a little quick little money. You know, they go in the room and go on the stage and, you know, motherfucker take turns slapping each other. That's why that whole face so big. You know what I'm talking about? Hi, y'all. She ain't got nothing to show for herself. Bitch, you done growed up and you ain't still didn't jump in no car. No, this my first new apartment. None of this. It just let you know you just a po hole with a po mindset. You know what I'm talking about? You thinking with your motherfucking lips. You thinking your lips gonna get you, bad bitch? Nobody don't want that whack ass head. Then that bitch your head gang garbage as hell. You, Monifa, Brie, all you ugly motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. All these hoes got an EBT card and they look. How you gonna have a EBT card, a work card? You know what I'm talking about? And you ain't got, and all of them mother got negative balance on that mug. You ain't got no change in your purse. Your car's reading zero negative. What these hoes gonna do with their life, bro? These bitches looking like trannies. No wonder why them niggas was like, damn, you a boy? Yeah, they look at Monifa like, damn, man, that motherfucker look like that look like Lil John down the street. They call Monifa in the hood Lil John, goddamn it. Come here, Lil John. What's up, Lil John? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, she look like she want to smoke off everybody's cigarettes and want to hit everybody blunt. She don't never have shit on her own. I ain't never see her celebrate by herself with her own shit. She got to go to a party and turn up with another motherfucker bottle. You know what I'm talking about? That's fucked up, bro. Man, Monifa fucked up in the head. Man, y'all look at her forearms. Man, them mother got so much hair on them Johns. I'm like, man, goddamn. Man, that bitch got the same fur as a moose do. Cause I used to watch Bullwinkle, right? Everybody know who Bullwinkle is. That bitch look just like Bullwinkle, bruh. Man, I was minding my own business, hitting that cushion. Bullwinkle come on. I couldn't do it. I said, man, that damn near how the way he had his antlers on top of his head, shaped just like the ponytail. God damn it. But yeah. I just wanna yeah, gang, I just want to spread the word. I just want to spread the word. How they got caught up, how they lied to us. It ain't even no conspiracy no more. I'm so complete with this case, bro. I'm so on top of this shit, bro. I know what happened now. I did a lot of research. All my investigation, what I came up with, that's what I'm standing on. It took me 6 years to come up with this. That's how the way they did it. Human trafficking went wrong. The hotel was involved, had to cover up for security. And everybody had to stick to the same narrative, whether they like it or not. Know what I'm talking about? But yeah, gang. But I might go live later on tonight and just hang out with y'all, talk a little shit, and fight these hoes up. Cause I really want to fight up Monifa, man, his fat ass. You know what I'm talking about? Them little young niggas in that motherfucker, broke ass old niggas in that motherfucker. Man, I seen King Rob. I'm like, damn, they let King Rob in that motherfucker. He the oldest motherfucker in there. Then he looked sick as hell. And I'm like, damn, that nigga got a real medical issue. Cause whatever he doing, he need to stop immediately. I mean, that man old, ugly as fuck. You know what I'm talking about. Man, that man eyes yellow. I said, damn, he gonna die in a minute. And I show up at that funeral too. I run up clean in that motherfucker. Be like, look, y'all need help towing them to the truck. Come clean in there, lift that casket up and drop that bitch. Boom. I'ma drop that motherfucker, let his ass roll out the casket. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, look, check this out. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we loading that boy ass in the back of the truck and shit. You know what I'm talking about? When everybody ain't looking, goddamn, you thought the door was closed. I went and unlatched that motherfucker. So when the goddamn limo pull off, goddamn it, the whole goddamn casket falling out the back of that motherfucker. Yeah, I know how to do shit. I know how to get my lick back. You don't want Trey game to get petty. I know how to get super petty. You want to play that game? Let's do it, Jack. And I bet you, and I'm going to get a ribbon on this shit too. You know what I'm talking about? Hell yeah. You know what I do? Goddamn it. See, in the middle of traffic, goddamn it. Look, I be in that little limo with his body in the back of that motherfucker. Be like, hold on, I got to pull over right quick. The car seems to be running funny. Pop the hood on that motherfucker. Get the ripping wires out that motherfucker. Be like, damn, we got to sit here in the hot ass sun. Yeah, because I want that nigga ass to cook in this motherfucker. He going to hell anyway. I'm just prepping this bitch ass nigga up for this shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you gonna thank me later, Jack. Yeah, we gonna have that nigga by time by time we get that boy ass to an open casket, he gonna be unrecognizable. Be like, damn, what y'all had him in the oven? Now the goddamn limo broke down. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm doing all that old shit. Look, I even staged a goddamn car theft. Yeah, look. I'll be like, look, Snoop. I got the limo. I got that nigga body right now. Look, I'm finna pull up at the Sitco. When I pull up at the Sitco, bro, pump for the gas, I'ma leave that whole running. You just pull off with that motherfucker. Don't worry, nigga, you ain't gonna get caught cause they ain't got no trackers on this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, take that nigga to the woods where we done buried that whole we done buried that whole last month. We gonna dump his ass in there. I'ma have some shit already planned, goddamn it. He ain't gonna see this shit coming. Fuck around, come to that funeral home, and all the family members gonna be there. And this time, you know, they gonna be like, "What a casket? What my baby King Robin?" I'm be like, "I don't know what y'all talking about. Ain't nobody tell me nothing about no King Rob." They be like, "Yeah, y'all supposed to been did cut him open and everything." I'm like, "Shit, where he at? Let me go in the back and see do I see him. I'm gonna be kicking over shit like I don't even see that sucker." I'm gonna do him like Crown Plaza try to do Kenneka. Man, he ain't never came in here. When? You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna do all this shit, bro. Yeah, I'm a pet ass nigga. Don't make me mad. Man, jump in that motherfucking limo, goddamn it, and take the body clean to the neighborhood. Look, soon when the store open up in the morning, he gonna have to call the police, be like, "Damn, we got a big ass casket sitting right at the front door." Yeah, you know, leave his ass right there in broad daylight, Jack. Fuck you talking about? Stage a burglary? Man, I be working in that funeral home. That King Rob body coming that motherfucker. Oh, it's over with. Oh yeah, I've been waiting on this opportunity. Yeah, cause when I get off later on, cause you know I'm gonna work graveyard shift, so I'm gonna be the last one to lock up. And when I clock out, I ain't locking up shit. I'm finna stage a burglary. Next thing you know, I'm gonna get a call, be like, "Damn man, you know they broke in the funeral home." Be like, "What? They broke in that bitch?" Hell yeah, they must have had to hit that hole early in the morning. I'm like, "Damn, what they y'all get?" Shit, they got King Rob ass out of there. They said they ain't took nothing else. They took the casket with King Rob in that motherfucker. Yeah, it's over with. You'll never see him again. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, gang. Trey Gang love y'all, man. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. And I want to appreciate everybody that thumbed me up and shared the video so we can get this shit cracking on the Kenneka Jenkins case. It's time to get everybody talking about this case again. It's time to get everybody fired up about this case again. We need the whole world on this shit. And we can outdo these suckers, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Hi, y'all. Trey Gang gone. Love y'all, bro. Y'all be cool.